So this is kind of a little bit legacy, but still very, very relevant today, where we have a bunch of transaction systems in the source, in our existing data ecosystem, and we want to be able to get it into an existing data warehouse. And as we mentioned, let's see if I could get this to work. Yeah. So we could have, like, this is logical, right? Physically, this is really the same thing, right? The data marts and the data warehouse is the same thing. But at the end of the day, this is what we want to do. We want to be able to support standard reporting, ad hoc queries, data mining, some slicing and dicing of data very, very fast, and also be able to have analytical applications supported. So this is really what is driving this, right? Because analytical applications is, we've found through the hard way over the last several years that analytics requires different tools and different technologies, different volumes of data and different types of formats in order to really satisfy the needs of the business. So what we're going to learn is this thing. Oh, that didn't come out very good. Does that look good on your paper at least? It's all right. Okay, good. So this is called a corporate data pyramid, and this is something that hopefully is getting adopted publicly, but it's something that I came up with about 3-4 years ago now. And this is really how, hi, come on in, have a seat. Plenty of room up front, or you could squeeze in back there. So this is called the corporate data pyramid. So we're going to learn over the next couple of days how all of this works together. For today, we're going to focus primarily up here at the top of the pyramid. But tomorrow we're going to go through the ETL, which covers all of how you get data between the different layers. And then on Friday, we're going to learn really about the data lake and data science workspaces. But essentially, so this is the way we divide and conquer now. So on the left-hand side, we talk about the usage patterns, and the right-hand side, we talk about how to govern the data. For the managers in the room, that's probably important. The techs probably don't care. But so landing area, very similar to the way we've been doing it. Only we decided it doesn't necessarily have to be completely structured. Doesn't need to be a relational database. The data lake typically is not a relational database. It's usually an object data store or a Hadoop type of situation. We'll talk about that on Friday mostly. Data science workspace also we'll talk. Sometimes it's relational, sometimes it's NoSQL, sometimes it's just unstructured. And we'll talk about different use cases and different design patterns on Friday on how to do that. But for today, we're going to focus primarily on the data warehouse. And the data warehouse that's the place, that's the safe place, right? Fully governed, fully secure, and any casual user throughout the whole entire organization can use it. And it's going to be a dimensional data model. And the technology could be whatever your flavor is. I heard somebody uses Oracle. I heard somebody uses SQL Server. You may be on the cloud, you may be using Redshift, or we'll learn today about Snowflake. Everything that you learn today will be 100% applicable to any technology that you decide to use.